this baby can do. All right, come on over. Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant. Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at, 220. All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind. So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out! AF morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
Jesus Christ, deafen me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
Got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon. On me, Conway. So, what'd you think?
Not bad at all.
All right. Here comes the cavalry. Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
But this guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around.
See the targets? Really?
Sorry, They're all we've got on hand.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. You'll notice that the sergeant took a knee before firing, which creates a more stable firing position. Try to do this as much as possible. If he'd remained standing, he'd have had a tougher time compensating for recoil. It's not impossible, but it's also not ideal. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate. From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 100 meters, bearing 290. meters, bearing 330. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. That's 300 meters away from you at bearing 330, Sergeant. Conway, it's over there, in the ruined building. You're making me look bad. .400 meters, bearing 307. Great, let's move on. While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson, fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
The floor is all yours, Sergeant. See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident. Over.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool. Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the ones that run up the side. Conway, 066159er. We're going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get onto that... You guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words. Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant? All right, the bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that, if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position. Yep, that looks about right.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid, 075183. We're on our way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving. Take the left up ahead. Take the left, Conway, around the town.
Okay. For the record, I'm blaming CSAT.
Keep driving, I'll check with McKinnon. Broadway, Alpha 1-1 actual. Was that what I think it was? Over.
Confirmed, 1-1. Just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Copy, Broadway.
Phalanx to all units. We just experienced a light earthquake. Do not be alarmed. Return to your posts and resume your duties. Out.
What he said, 1-1.
Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
Guess some greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Take the next left. Keep an eye on the GPS, Sergeant. Take the right coming up. This must be the place. Pull up and park, Conway.
Everyone out!
Christ.
What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes,
And these people, they attacked you?
yes. Was unclear.
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
The shed's empty! Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Status?
He didn't make it. Damn it. I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base. I've told these idiots to clean up the mess. They'll handle the weapons.
I can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
No, probably not.
All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Christ. They put it upstairs last night.
Having trouble there, Staff Sergeant?
No, sir.
Come on.
Any word from the MOD sit-down, sir?
Negative. Nothing from the AAF or the guerrillas. In fact, the whole thing's gone dark.
You're kidding me.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think he wasn't here? your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Good. I'll try to hunt up the things here.
McKinnon didn't seem too happy.
Well, who can blame him? He's the one that's always had to do the cleaning up around here. The AAF and the FIA consenting to a sit-down within the country's Ministry of Defense. Well, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. There's the AAF's checkpoint. It's coming up on 20 minutes since their convoy was supposed to pass through here. All right, we're coming up on the convoy's last known position. Start scanning that terrain, people. There, on the road. Runway, Alpha 11 actual. We have a visual on the convoy. Grid 073123. How copy? Over.
1-1 actual, Broadway. Copy. Dispatching reinforcements. Secure the area and await their arrival.
Copy, Broadway.
And Staff Sergeant, in all likelihood, you're gonna have FIA guerrillas waiting for you down there. Stick to the ROE. Do not fire unless fired upon. However, that does not mean you're to roll over and take it. Confirm. Over.
Got it, sir.
Good. Broadway out.
Martinez! McKinley! Take the hill on the right. Provide overwatch. Sergeant, on me! Hold. Let's wait for the others.
In position, Staff Sergeant.
Copy. What do you see?
Convoy's been hit hard. No movement as far as I can tell. But, to be honest, there's a lot of trees. Over.
Understood. Maintain overwatch. We're moving up. Let's go, Conway. Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant.
Hold fire! We're friendlies!
Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
Drop!
Machine gunner! 200 meters! Front! He's down!
4! Attack that rifleman! Everyone, on me! Move up! Stick to cover! Watch the trees! West, at the tree line. 4, fire at that culture. Front. 4, 3, attack that rifleman. Front.
Engaging target.
Medic, 200 meters. Front.
Soldier, 100 meters, front! Cover me, reloading!